Deciding to buy your very first home is exciting, but it can also be really scary. Luckily, knowing the process and having guidance from professionals in your corner can help alleviate stress and make the experience more enjoyable. Stay with us as we take you step by step to buying your first home. Your own home can be more than just a place to hang your hat. There are usually many more advantages to having a place to call your own.
Well, there are many reasons why you should buy a home. Over the long run, there's going to be appreciation in your property. It's true that the market goes up and down a little bit, but over the long term, real estate has proven to be a great source of appreciation.
I think it's because any real estate you own in California is going to be a great thing. And certainly right now, while prices are as low as they are, it's a great time to be able to get, own the American dream, a house. And it's a safe place to put your money. There's nowhere else you can earn that kind of return on your money. But it's an investment that you can touch and you can live in it and you can see it every day. It's a safe place, and it's a good way to, especially now, to own a home.
I think the most important reason why people buy a home is because of pride of ownership. They want to own something. Secondly is because of mortgage interest deductions, and they can take that off of their taxes, and also capital gain exclusions. So what that means is someone who is single can exclude up to $250,000, a married couple up to $500,000 of profit gained from capital gains.
You're going to build equity. It's forced savings. You're going to be putting down money down on that principal every month. And lastly, you're going to improve your credit standing a lot. When you buy a house, your FICO score is going to go through the roof.
Buying your first home is probably the biggest purchase you've ever made, so knowing what you want and need is a must before going out and spending so much money.
I tell all my buyers from the get-go, you have to make a list of prioritizations. Make a list of the things that you need and the things that you want. Put them in the order of importance, and also make a separate list of your deal breakers, which you just cannot deal with at all. Once you put that together, you can give that list to your realtor, and they're going to be able to accumulate all the things that your hot and your cold buttons, and they'll go from there.
Do you want a house or do you want a condo? They're both great. Two different ways of living. Do you want your condo building to have a swimming pool? Do you want the house to have a redone kitchen? What neighborhood do you want? What school district do you want? Because that really dictates what neighborhood you want to live in.
For the most part, people come to me knowing exactly what they want. And it's just for me to refine what is out there in the market for them. So as far as discovering your needs, people already understand exactly what they want in the marketplace, what kind of house they want, square footage, where they want to live. Some of the times what they can buy, and that's when they come to me.
Amenities are usually found in places like condominiums and townhouses. They are not part of a single family, generally speaking. And amenities include things like, rooftop gardens, pools, concierge service, maybe laundry services, a gym, all these things which are pretty much convenience factors for some people. Typically they're sought out by first-time home buyers or young professionals who need that convenience in their home. But you have to be true to yourself. You have to ask yourself, I'm going to be paying monthly dues for these services. Is this something that I really want in my life? If I don't entertain, I don't swim, I don't use the gym often, do I really want to be spending this kind of money every month on my HOA dues? Maybe it's better for me to buy a smaller single family and start from there. Again, just be true to yourself. You have to ask yourself, what is my lifestyle?
Now keep in mind when you're out looking for your first house, be prepared or be willing to do a little work on the house, because maybe you're thinking you're going to go out and you're going to find this beautiful home that's just ready to move in and start living in it, and it's just everything's perfect, and that's not going to happen. There's no such thing as a perfect house. So be prepared to, when you go in and look at a house, try and see beyond what you're looking at. Think to yourself, oh my gosh, I could change the carpet, I could paint the walls, because this is going to be mine, so I can do whatever I want. And kind of have your expectations set in such a way that you're willing to do a little cosmetic work maybe?
When you're looking for an area, there's two perspectives you need to take into consideration. The first one is your investment standpoint. Typically, homes which are in coveted areas with good schools and good demographics experience higher appreciation over the long term in good times, and during the down times they hold their value better. Okay. Secondly is your personal perspective. You know, is this close to your work? How's your commute? What are the schools like? Is it safe? Can I walk at night around feeling all right? A tip I give some of my buyers is calling the local police department and asking to speak with that police officer with that beat in that area. And they're more than happy to give you their insider scoop on the area.